It's Riff Arcade. I'm Josh.
I'm Butts.
And welcome, you lovely folks, back to Mark of the Ninja on the Xbox 360, Xbox Live Arcade, digital only. No, I'm done. I can't talk about that anymore. We've got to do Ninja. We have got to talk about ninjas. Do ninjas get dental? That's the question on everybody's mind. Are there any sweet bennies for being a ninja?
What are the I mean, other than the whole like blend with the shadows thing.
Right. Obviously.
Yeah. Well, we blend with the shadows thing, but you don't get comp time, so weigh your options.
You're salaried, so your overtime does not get paid.
Yeah. You don't roll over. You do get 2 weeks vacation every year, but that does not roll over year to year. So you use it or lose it.
You get 2 floating holidays. Two floating holidays. It must be hell.
Hi. Yeah.
Speaking of, I'm sure the health insurance would be nuts.
Like, do they work on? Yep. I'm here. Do it again. Do they work on like we will pay your health insurance up to a certain amount, or like go to the doctor, pay it, and we will reimburse you up to a certain amount? Can they borrow against the equity of their own health insurance? These are things I need to know.
This is real. Okay.
I can't get past that. Or can I?
Yes, but
So you don't get Labor Day off, but you can teleport. So
you get Christmas Day, but not Christmas Eve.
Yeah, you have to work the day before and the day after a holiday to get holiday pay if you work on that holiday. That was an actual rule that I had to follow for a long time.
The ninjas are unionizing. They're going to form a union. I can tell it's coming. Jeff Bezos is trying to shut it down, but I don't think he will be able to, largely because they are ninjas, and they will probably kill him in darkness of night.
Poop, yeah.
Whoop.
Buggers.
He finally looked up. He finally got the bright idea. Ooh. Can Butts get out of this pickle? He's a wiggling. Yeah, they're looking way up there. They're looking in the wrong place.
Yep. Good. Stay there. That's one of my items should be like T-bone steak, and just chunk of T-bone for the dogs to be like, oh, T-bone.
Ooh, yeah.
leave me alone.
Who's the good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Okay, for a second I thought you were out of cover. All right. Yeah, stick it to Amazon. That's what they get.
I have been trying to... Is this the end? Yes. This is the end of the chapter.
Cutscene.
I have been trying to, like, limit Amazon. Also, okay, speaking of Amazon and digital games, like we've been talking about, I have been trying to limit Amazon because they are kind of a terrible company to people. But at the same time, I'm also like, yeah, but they're getting people products that they couldn't normally get, either price-wise or location-wise or both. Mm-hmm. And that is making people's lives better. And it's just like, God, how do you balance that out? Like, I ordered some drum parts the other day that I could not get anywhere in the state of North Carolina. Couldn't do it. Like, I tried the Guitar Center closest to me, which is still an hour away, didn't have it. Tried the next one, which is 2 hours away, didn't have it. Like, I could not find this part. But couple clicks, ordered it from Amazon, boom, I'm ready to go.
Nice.
But like, I also know, like, yeah, I've worked at warehouses before. They are rough jobs. They're hard to do. They're physically demanding. And you go all day. And
keep the gameplay going.
Oh yeah. And it's just like, man, I don't want to, make someone's life harder, but at the same time, like it is making lots of people's lives easier. So like, how do you square that, Yeah.
Well, I kind of mentioned it on stream, which means, oh, hello.
Grape juice. White grape juice.
Oh, he's swirling so devilishly.
You gotta hold it by the stem. That your body heat's gonna make the wine or the whatever. Well, I don't know if he's drinking wine, but
I'm not paying attention to the word dialogue at all, but I know he's evil because of how he's swirling his beverage of choice.
Yeah, and I know that henchman is like a no-nonsense, I just want to kill people because he's got a cool forehead scar.
He does. It's I'm sure it's like a fine cognac.
It's been swirling around that scar.
Aged in mahogany barrels.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. So the stream. So I mentioned on stream the other night, which means it'll be deleted and lost forever because streams are always just in the moment. But I remember mentioning to Travis of the Pre-Gamers, shout out, that just at this point in time, the 2020s, just the less we know about any given corporation, the better. Because
I have an idea. If we can set that building on
if
fire,
we...
the blaze will draw every guard in the complex.
I'm not going to say cancel culture because that's like a preloaded phrase with its own like preloaded assumptions and all that crap. So I'm not going to say that. But like if you do decide to limit your consumption options based on the morals and dealings of the corporations behind them, just I think at this point, like they all just suck. All corporations just have some part of them that just suck. So
yeah, it's one of those like, yeah, if you want like this corporation better be squeaky clean or I'm not going to give them our business, then you're never going to give anybody your business. Like,
yeah.
And you just got to figure out like, okay, what am I okay with, I guess, putting up with or tolerating or something? I don't know. That might not be the right way of phrasing it, but it's like, what? I've got to go, like, Chick-fil-A is, a lot of people disagree with their politics, and yeah, their politics aren't great, but at the same time, like, they do treat a lot of people really well, and they give a lot of people great jobs, and, okay, so don't get caught by that gun.
Okay.
Like I said, it's, what are you willing to, like, I'm not going to excuse this, but I'm going to, what am I okay with tolerating?
Right.
Maybe not tolerating. Maybe that's not the best word. I don't know. This is a hard conversation to think of the words for.
And a quick reminder that this is a game about a ninja infiltrating a corrupt corporation. But anyway, that being said,
absolutely murdering everybody in here. Yeah.
So we are on topic.
You saw the swirl. You saw him swirling.
He was swirling. He was swirling and twirling that glass.
No idea where I'm going, by the way.
And then, of course, especially in this world, again, like the 2020s, more and more things are falling under more and more of the same large monopolizing umbrellas. Yes, Disney. Before I'm going to go ahead and get ahead of myself.
Yes,
God. Disney is also very guilty of this. And
shouldn't buy everything Disney.
I was watching SummerSlam last night, to date the episode, but I was watching SummerSlam last night, and I was talking with some friends, and
you are all gonna die.
There's a big, those guys.
Oh, I don't have any more terror darts?
Oh,
crap.
But the rumor is that Vince McMahon is looking to sell, and I just made the joke. I was like, Disney will buy it. to mixed laughter was the resulting
yeah, just
reaction.
Go.
Just kill me.
Just get it over with.
But,
where was that? Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. Oh, hey. But point being, the more these monopolies kind of form, and the more we get to a place where we really can't avoid dealing with specific companies like Amazon, like the case you mentioned, the harder it is going to be to limit our consumption based on just donkey dick corporations. Just actual ball sacks of corporations.
I think that, like, we want everything to be man, you're about to kill a bunch of people.
There he goes.
Get it, buddy. I think we want the convenience and the the lower prices and all that stuff of Amazon. Like, we want that. That does help people. But I think that if we want to have people treated better in their workspaces and have, you know, mom and pop shops, like we gotta keep those around and stuff like that, I think we're going to have to put up with some inconvenience and some higher prices if we want those things around. Like, there's a bookstore in where I live, and it's a small little tiny bookshop, and they cannot get books. You know what? You already know I'm here. What do I care? They can't get the kind of books at the speed that like Amazon can get them. But like, we know the owners, we know that kind of stuff. So like, if we want to help the owners out, we're gonna have to pay for like, we're gonna have to have higher prices. The books are gonna have to take longer to get to our house, like that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
You know, you're gonna.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
How did you see me down there, dog? Cool.
Because he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah. He's just doing what he was trained to do. Oh. Yeah, at the end of the day, you know, the saying goes, you vote with your wallet. Where you put your money is...
Oh, jeez, got me.
Oh. Where you put your money is where you want to see... what you want to see thrive and what you want to see not thrive. And I know it's really easy to say, well, like, well, no one else is, so like, you know, no one else is gonna stop giving GameStop money, so I'll keep giving GameStop money too. But no, I mean, it's just one of those things. It's just change happens one person at a time.
This area is just taking me to task.
Boy.
All right, one more shot.
Okay. Yeah, wow, this episode... Well, we started talking about ninja benefits, and that led to evil corporations and overconsumption, kinda, so... Oh boy. What an interesting episode. Alright, so that being said...
the places you go.
That being said, I'm gonna stop getting distracted by ninja bennies, and watch Butts clear this dang room.
You are
again
all gonna die.
One person at a time.
Except the dog.
Change happens one ninja at a time, Butts.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta.
Yeah, we got a man down.
Just kill everybody.
Yeah. Oh, Butts, you love those Batman games too.
Oh yeah, we'll do that one day. Have you played the Arkham games?
I've played the first two.
Okay,
Asylum
you haven't played
City.
the third one.
Right.
I've played all 4 of them. There are 4. If you don't think there are 4, you are wrong. There are 4. What is this? Where am I?
That's more game. You found it. Congratulations.
Okay. Yeah, I played all 3 Arkhams and the actually all 4 Arkhams. It's Arkham Origins.
Right. Blackmore Prison.
Or Blackgate.
Blackgate, yes.
Yeah, that's what I said.
that's
yeah.
That
So
word.
I will. Yeah, I'll go through that one day. And I've also found I can't watch people play it because I'm not like the best at it. Like I don't have I'm not on the leaderboards or anything. But I tried to show my brother. I was like, here, you should play this game. It's really fun. You could do this and this and this. And he was like, oh, okay, I'm going to try this. And I kept being like, no, don't do it that way. Do this. No. Oh, okay. Well, no, don't do it that way. What are you doing? You're being seen. So I kept like backseat Batmaning him.
Yeah, backseat Batmaning.
Because I'm like, no, Batman doesn't just run up and you gotta be stealthy. And he's just like, no, I want to fight him. I'm like, no, don't fight him. Strike fear into their heart. So like backseat Batman. They're like, no, you're not doing Batman right. You're not doing Batman right.
You're like trying to get him to method act like Batman as he plays the game.
Can't just run up and punch them.
You're not Batmaning correctly.
I want to fight him my way. Like, well, your way is wrong. Like, no, it's not.
He just turns around and you're like perched up on the counter in the corner. You're not Batman.
Yeah.
But I noticed earlier you're in the gas exchange, which is what they used to call me in college after I had had a night of Taco Bell meals.
Gross. That's what they call all of us in college. I had Taco Bell the other day. It was great.
I'm having Taco Bell tomorrow. It's going to be great.
What have Taco Bell tomorrow? You can. So Taco Bell's like, we're taking out the quesarito. You can no longer have it. Apparently, my wife found out you can just order that again, and they'll like make it. Like, just order like I want a quesarito, and they'll make it. Because I had that the other day. She was like, yeah, try it, and I was like, can I have a quesarito? And they're like, okay. Quesarito! That's like my favorite thing. So
I think that would be really cool if like Taco Bell eventually developed like a secret menu. It's like, oh, here's like things you can order at Taco Bell that you can just kind of have them make behind the counter, which I guess they kind of can anyway. But of course, me, like,
Now we need to spread it throughout the building.
I've told Butts, I might have even said it on the channel, like if Taco Bell never changes their menu again for the rest of their existence,
Make a bigger distraction.
I'll be happy. Like every time Taco Bell adds a new item to their menu, I'm like, you don't got to do that, Taco Bell.
you're better than that.
You don't got to add new. I love you the way you are, flaws and all.
From what I can tell from like the little like touch screen, like order yourself menu, you can add stuff. Like there's like Chipotle ranch sauce, and like you can add like mushrooms and stuff. And I'm like, holy cow! There's like a bunch of stuff on here I didn't even know that there were. So like there is a secret menu. You just got to have one of those fancy schmancy touchscreen ones.
Nice.
Sure.
But all that being said, to make it come full circle with the entire episode, I will say that if it comes out that like Taco Bell's owner wears cheetahs, I'm sorry, I'm going to keep eating at Taco Bell. Let me go ahead and get out in front of that. I apologize for nothing.
Did they find me? Yep, they totally found me.
I don't think that's what getting in front of it really means, but there it is.
yeah.
I think that's
for a little bit of it. I think that's the opposite of apologizing.
Yeah,
You know what? Too bad. Still doing it.
That's staying behind it and being very proud of that fact.
Pushing it from behind, yeah.
All right. That being said, this has been delightful. I've enjoyed watching you single-handedly dismantle an evil corporation, an evil swirly twirly corporation.
Face Scar Corporation, yeah.
From the
The
inside
gas is
out.
leaking.
So, that being said, Butts, is there anything else you'd like to add to Mark the Ninja or the discussion at large? Any quick hits?
Distraction.
Corporations aren't people, so we should probably stop treating them like they're so. Oh god, I'm bad about the corporation.
See you on the next episode of Riff Arcade.
Yep.